Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy MG Nelson. I'm making you another Eagles YouTube video. And today, we got a little bit of breaking news today. But before we get into this topic, you already know, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. We are at 64 right now. So make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. And I want to make a little announcement. I have joined an article writing group called the Philadelphia Sports Chronicle, where basically once a week we write sports articles on trending topics of Philadelphia sports. So make sure you go follow their Instagram at Philadelphia Sports Chronicle, and make sure to click their link in their Instagram bio where you can see all the articles. Once you click the link in their Instagram bio, it's going to have on the top right, it's going to say 3 lines. It's going to have a menu tab, and then you can click on whatever type of article you want to read. So make sure you go follow them and click that link. And yeah, so we got breaking news today. Jalen Reagor and Jalen Hurts. Basically, most of our rookies signed today. But Jalen Reagor got a 4-year, $13.3 million deal today. And we finally got that deal done. About a week or so, or 8 days before training camp. And the NFL has also listened to their players, and they will have daily testing for a 2-week training camp. So let's talk about that. So basically, the NFL players, superstars, some Eagles players have basically went on a Twitter rant. Like every NFL superstar you can think of went on a Twitter rant, basically saying we want to play. It's 8 days till training camp, and we have to have a safe way to do this. We want to play, but we have to do it in a safe way. And the NFL, people were roasting them yesterday. I had seen this one tweet that basically said told the NFL, like the NFL out of every sport, when the coronavirus shut down everything, that the NFL had the most time and they wasted it. Well, NFL today came out and they did what the players wanted. So they'll have a 2-week training camp with everyday testing. So every NFL player will be tested every day before they go into training camp. They test negative, they continue to practice and play. They test positive, they quarantine for 2 weeks, and then they come get tested. They get tested negative, then they are eligible to play. Now, and I know a lot of us NFL fans don't do this, but we have to give the NFL and Roger Goodell credit. When the players were calling them out and say, "Look, we like you have to get this done now." Roger Goodell woke up the next day and got it done, and we have to give them credit. As much as y'all wanna hate Roger Goodell or say he's the worst commissioner ever, or as much as y'all would like to do that, we have to give him credit. The players wanted a season. They wanted a safe way to have the season. The Players Association and the NFL front office got the deal done, and now they all get what they want. They get daily testing, 2-week training camp, and they will have a 2-week preseason. Preseasons week 2 and 3 will be played. 1 and 4 will not be played. So, like I said, we gotta give the NFL credit, and then also, look, the NFL players, you have to give all the players credit, because if it weren't for all NFL players from every team calling out the NFL and saying you had to get this done, people like J.J. Watt, Russell Wilson, our quarterback Carson Wentz, Brandon Graham, people like Richard Sherman, big time players with these big platforms called out their own league that they get paid from. They called them out, and they made the NFL, they forced pressure to the NFL, and the NFL responded well, and they got the deal done. Now, what will happen with the season? So when people get coronavirus now, instead of going on IR, they will go on a COVID list, or COVID, like an injury reserve list, but instead it'll be called coronavirus. Now, when you're on IR, you do not get paid. When you're on the COVID list, you will get paid if you do catch COVID during the season. So that should not be an issue as far as not getting paid while, suffering from the coronavirus, because you can somewhat control you not getting the virus, but it's other ways you can't control it, because you're playing football, you're playing a contact sport. So the NFL also deliver on that as far as the players still getting paid while if they have COVID. And now NFL players, they get the daily testing that they wanted, and they get the season that they wanted. So the NFL and the NFL Players Association, I gotta give my hats off to them. They did what they were supposed to do. Like I said, Roger Goodell and the front office of the NFL in New York, they did what they were supposed to do, and we gotta give the NFL credit for that. Rather, like I said, y'all can hate on Roger Goodell, but he did do this well. He also, we gotta give him credit for doing the draft well. He's doing these things well. Did he waste a little bit of time? Could this had get done sooner? Yes. But he get it done in time? Yes, he did. So, um, hopefully we get to have a season now. Training camp is still on. Like I said, 2 week training camp, testing every day. So hopefully this goes well. So make sure y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, and share. We on a road to 100 subscribers. Make sure y'all go follow the Philadelphia Sports Chronicle Instagram. The link will be in the description there, or their Instagram name will be in the description. So make sure y'all go follow them, click the link, go read the articles on there. I made my personal article on there, so make sure y'all go read that. I'll leave the link to that in the description. Make sure y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, and share on the road to 100. And I'm out. Peace.